Hello everyone, I am Sacrobolic, your Envoy of Hope, and welcome to the second annual Loli week. Why am I doing this again? I don't fucking know. This week I started off watching Eromanga-sensei. This is from the creator, of course, of Oraimo, and it has almost the exact same plot. A brother and sister want to fuck each other real bad, but this time the brother writes trashy light novels and the sister is secretly his illustrator. Ooh. It has a similar issue that Oraimo did, which is that it has a decent, it has a pretty good supporting cast of, secondary female characters. Honestly, that, the scene in the show with, Elf and, the Fireflies is touching. Truly brilliant. But the sister is just a literal garbage can. She just sucks. She's fucking terrible and she's trash. And so, even though it has this strong supporting female cast, none of them actually matter and are basically just used to waste time until we get to the inevitable plot point where the brother and sister fuck. So, Eromanga-sensei, it just wastes its supporting cast, which is a shame, because I have to say, if the guy got off his, sister fetish and just decided to create a romance, he could probably do pretty good, but he just really likes fucking sisters. Other than that, there's not a lot of merit to Eromanga-sensei. I think the only real compliments I had was related to its supporting cast. Afterwards, I watched Chu-Bra. Chu-Bra is, it starts off with, this dramatic twinge where you find out the literal, the top of her grade girl, the best grades in the school, the student representative, wears this, sexy adult underwear, and it's ooh, why is she wearing this sexy adult underwear? And I'm just gonna spoil it. She acts as a lingerie tester because her brother owns, her legal guardian, is an underwear manufacturer, and she just tests the product. And there's nothing going on with it at all. But she really likes underwear, and she starts a club, a society, for people to learn about underwear. And it ends up getting this, aspect of, understanding puberty a little bit. They touch a little bit on, femininity and what to do as your breasts are developing, which is interesting for me, but not very relevant. I definitely learned some stuff, and I have to say that although the show is just packed to the brim with girls in their underwear, after a while, if it had any effect on you, it'll probably have lost that effect by the time you hit the final episode, because there's so much of it, and they don't sexualize it, because again, the show's theme is to kind of destigmatize underwear. It's a weird theme. It's a weird fucking show. The bigger issue, though, the issue with the show is that, it does a good job with its educational purposes and, trying to destigmatize underwear and all that jazz. But the problem is that the characters themselves aren't strong enough to support a full show, and there's nothing really going on with them. So it turns into a show about underwear, and it is about as interesting as you can imagine a show about underwear would be. Finally, I watched over half of Mitsudomoe, and this is where I'm actually going to have to apologize, because I'm not actually going to talk much about Mitsudomoe. It's about a teacher, and he's a new elementary school teacher. He's teaching 6th grade, because 6th grade is the final year of elementary in Japan. And he has, his whole class is kind of troublemakers, but he has 3 specific troublemaker students. And the reason I'm not going to talk any more about it, other than, the plot of Mitsudomoe, is because I haven't actually finished it, and I'm trying not to talk too much about stuff I haven't actually finished. So I'll have to put that off to another what I watched this week. I know this seemed pretty underwhelming compared to last year's Loli Week, but first off, did anyone really want a sequel to Loli Week? Come on. I wasn't even sure I was going to do it, and then I just happened to decide, I guess this is now an annual thing. But yeah, so I just didn't have the time. I'll probably talk about Mitsudomoe next week. So on the off chance you actually care, there you go. Anyway, I've been Sacrobolic, your Envoy of Hope, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!